Hey guys, it's me again, Jim. Beer to you with another one. So today we're doing the Perrin, I think I'm saying that right, brewing company out of Michigan. So this one is a purple can. This is their Blackberry IPA. So you may be saying to yourself, Blackberry IPA? Yeah, normally I review, if I find a new brewery and I've never reviewed anything from Perrin before, I normally pick out kind of one of their flagships, take a look-see at it, and then we go down the realm of seasonal beers. But this one is a seasonal Blackberry IPA because I saw it on the shelf. It was interesting. Purple can, sue me. There was nothing else available from them, so we'll check this one out, kind of as a one-off. So what's it say on the can? 5% alcohol by volume, and through research, about 35 IBUs. Their description, this seasonal brew combines the tart sweetness of ripened blackberries along with an aromatic floral bouquet of fresh Michigan bittering hops. Okay, sounds interesting. So you got fruit and bitter. Cool. So yeah, let's give this guy a try and see what we got going on. And now the pour. All right, so right off the bat, you know you're dealing with something different. I'll juggle this, put the can down here. You know you're dealing with something different because this is a ruby red, purplish tinged, and I don't know if the camera is going to catch it in the light, but even the head has got a purpley tinge to it. So definitely interesting. There's fruit in this beer. Couldn't find any much on the website about it or about the brewery, but it seems like it's got a really cool local following, so that's neat. Fruit, yep, berries. Smells like berries. Smells exactly like berries. I don't really smell any hops. I don't really smell any malt. I just smell berries. That is about it. So if it's a Blackberry IPA, one would expect berries, one gets berries. Can't get over that color. It's a very pretty beer. It's a pretty ruby red color with a purplish tinge to the head. About one finger of, maybe two fingers of head. So yeah. Anyway, fruit on the nose. Let's see how we taste. Cheers. Lot of fruit. Lot of fruits taste on there. Yeah, okay. So I have feelings on this. I can't tell if it's just purely the tartness of blackberry. I always remember blackberry being a little, it's got some tartness to it. But that coupled with the bitter finish of the hop gives this an almost cranberry flavor to it. It's not very much beer. It's not beery. It doesn't have all the hallmarks of beer. I don't really taste the hops other than just the bitterness of them, excuse me. I taste the fruit. Fruit's right up there. There's a very strong fruit flavor, and then just to me, it's almost a cranberry finish. Maybe it could be just tart blackberries, but almost like a cranberry juice finish. Doesn't taste very much beer. I don't get any of the other, there's zero malt. Like I taste no malt backbone, or no malt character at all. It's sweet, but that tartness kind of cuts the sweetness. It's refreshing. Okay, so does it taste good? Kind of does, actually. It's a little sweet. I don't think I'd be hammering a multiple of these. Does it taste like an IPA? No, not really at all to me. It does. It tastes like a fruit beer. Like this is more of a lambic, one of those kind of Belgian wild yeast fermented fruit beers in flavor. It's not wild. It's not any of those things, but flavor wise, that's almost more what I get out of this than an IPA. I don't get IPA out of this at all, frankly, but it's not terrible. Yeah, it's sweet and tart. Like it is fruit juice and tartness all day long. At the very end, on the last waft on the nose, I got a tiny, tiny bit of beer aroma, so of a little bit of malt and everything else. But okay, so Untapped 3.6 with about 17,000 reviews. So it's a Michigan beer, but obviously I got it where I'm at, so it can be got. What do I think? I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. However, I'm gonna put a big asterisk on that, and that is, I don't usually go in for very fruity beers. It's not my personal cup of tea. Probably the only exception would be maybe some dark citrusy, like a orange IPA, or really more like a grapefruit IPA. But so don't let that discourage you. It's well made. It's clearly refreshing with the tartness, lowish alcohol, a little sweet for me to be really sessionable, just because it would get to be a bit much after a little bit, but not terrible. Definitely worth checking out. So this is the Perrin Blackberry IPA seasonal, so fall to spring, so just coming out of that season, but they also have a grapefruit IPA that's coming on next. And it looks like, according to their website, they got some cool stuff, so I might try to get a hold of some of their other stuff just to check it out. So if you found that entertaining and you want to hear more beer reviews, please, down there, please, if you could, click that subscribe button. That helps us out a lot, as well as liking, sharing, and doing all of that. We're on all the social media, the Instagrams, the Facebooks, etc. As well, if you like it, smash the like button. If you don't like it, hit that dislike button. Twice if you really don't like it. But that's it. That's all we got going on today. So 6.5 out of 10 beer, Blackberry IPA from Perrin Brewing, Michigan. Check it out. Until next time, beer nerds of the world unite. Keep looking out for the good stuff. Cheers.